Anyone else enclosed just in case? 85 Estonia Valley 638 in the front of stay out. Front of safe. But the 8500 block of I can tell you. Yes, please. Did they call it out or what? You have a lot of static. Only thing I heard was we have a car go there, 46 and Aslan, Elizabeth, what? Can you hear me now? A little better. 2-4. Now I'm better, but 46 and Aslan, and they see it as a great goal. If it's Illinois, they most likely involved in Western. I'm not seeing anybody with that description. You probably get 7 with disregard. Looks like the call came in from Bloomingdale, so they could have gave the wrong street. Yeah, 10-4. 4272 is happy. 4212. Oh. I like to play with 2 digits. 4995. Next call from Jose. Service with Demetrius. One battery in progress, 1044 North Francisco in Norwegian. Caller states a female black and a male black attacked the security guard. Then bill female black wearing leggings and a jacket. Nothing further, so this shit don't say. 1433. Stand by. 4917 Calumet, Raven is calling. Says the boyfriend has car keys and won't let the caller leave. The caller is in the 2008 maroon Mitsubishi. Okay, so I have an open door hidden a time 4030 South Archer. Came over the auto lot middle roller door is wide open, no one is inside. Then we got another call. His neighbor did not know somebody was on the inside. He is there, so no need for police. And we got another call. A male who was working on the site has come back and wants to cancel police service and advise the policy.
Grabbing some cheese and crackers, so I'll send them right back on after.
She won't disclose mental illness with her mom. She may have depression, though. She's acting irate and violent. Beat up her siblings. Nothing further.
Come with me and we'll go.
Leave.
chilling.
Because only people on the lease are permitted inside. Boyfriend is completed. Stay there. The son inside the home. Your phone call. Chat for us. Some partners, if you don't mind.
I mean, they're pretty damn good.
Yeah. Fuck your food review, I'm eating this shit.
This is my food review.
Yeah. Man, I had some of the best fucking cheese when I was in Ireland. I think it was like Cheshire or something.
Yeah, London's good cheese.
I can't even find that stuff in the States.
I'll post you some viruses of it.
I don't know if it's like... I wonder if it's because it's raw cheese or something, some kind of stupid law.
Yeah, we do make it pretty weird over here. Have you seen that game they have when they roll a piece of cheese down a hill and everyone chases after it?
No.
It's like a national game.
I vaguely... Like, the concept vaguely awakens some distant memory, but I don't really know. So you've been doing work all day?
I'll put it in Discord so you can watch cheese roll.
Oh no. Wow. That's not quite, but it's almost as dumb as like the bull run shit.
Yeah, we don't mess about with bowls, we just mess about with cheese.
What you gotta do is roll the cheese down and then let the bowls loose.
Yeah, the first person to get to it wins.
The first person who won't get to it and doesn't get gored by the bowls.
Yeah. People have died from playing that game. Like, imagine, like, in your afterlife, I was like, oh, I need to die like cheese, bro.
I wonder how many lactose intolerant people have died chasing that cheese wheel. Alright, so let's go get those other presents. Let's see if I have anything. No. Oh no! So it's all on you now. Actually, I can come back to you. Hang on. Skeevy was saying he might join up.
Yeah, that was cool.
I think I've played this once with Marquez and once with Skeevy, but not many people come back for a second one. What'd you say?
Haptic feedback.
What's that?
You know, like when we talk about a minute later, I can hear through the microphone what you're saying because I've got your Twitch open. It's so weird.
Are you listening to the stream?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you should just mute the stream.
Yeah, but then you won't get a full view, will you?
What do you mean?
I thought you had to have like a certain percentage for you to count as a viewer.
Oh, I don't care about viewers. I was trying to understand what you meant for a second.
I don't do this for fun.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I actively try to get rid of viewers half the time.
Yeah, but that's why we love you.
Like, have you seen my normies get out shit?
Yo, what?
The frog.
No.
This is like.
Oh, that thing at the end of your stream.
Yeah, this is like my normal like intro and outro screen. Is this guy? I don't know if you can see the stream still.
Yeah, I've just opened it again. There's buffering.
Yeah. So that's how much I try to retain my viewers.
Oh, going to sleep. But yeah, I should be back on Twitch tomorrow. I'm gonna clean my room up and try and play a game or something.
Nice. So did you didn't end up streaming the other day?
No, I woke up. I don't know what time I woke up today. I woke up and got some like Greek yogurt and some salad, like stuff, you know. Well, I said salad, it was fruit. And then I went to sleep. Woke up like might have a cream egg. And tried to go back to sleep, and then these guys messed about on motorbikes. So here we are. Real.
Are you thinking about going back to the games you were playing?
Sure.
You know what you got to beat, right?
Andromeda.
Final Fantasy VI.
That's not a real game.
It's a game that exists.
It's just so terrible. I'm pretty sure I completed it, and then it was all like, oh, now I have to do it all again in the world of Tekka.
Yeah, you should do it. You should, like, play through the whole thing and then, like, make the worst review of all time. We'll like
a proper,
like you were saying, we should, yeah, we should make, like, fuck you reviews or something where we just take a big shit on all the games everyone likes.
Well, I've completed Final Fantasy VI. I've been getting that 48 hours of my life back.
Yeah.
I feel the same when I watched Avatar. It was 4 hours of blue, and I'm never going to get it back. And what am I doing with this time that I've got now? I'm walking around a game that makes no sense.
Yeah. You win.
All because I want that achievement.
Oh god, if you try to get all the achievements in this game, it's going to be a rough day.
This is going to get like a 5-star review compared to Final Fantasy. Though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of moving parts, very few buttons. I love it.
I wish more RPGs were like 2-player.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I have to start getting to play Entropia Universe.
What's that?
There's a game called Entropia Universe, right? And it's a free, massive online RPG sort of thing. So you can make real money in the game and draw it out.
Huh.
But it is a pay-to-play to win sort of thing, you know. But yeah. I've got a spaceship and stuff in it. It takes like 15 minutes to fly to another planet. My friend went to a planet on it and decided, oh, I'm going to spend $90 or his money to start mining something. And he dropped $2 grand in game.
That's
kind of crazy. There's people who've got like 10 to 15 grand just shooting monsters and stuff. It's pretty crazy, but it's like the most boring game to play.
Yeah.
Ever. Unless it's like 15 you were going for it, you know what I mean? It's just, you're just on your own, it's like depressing.
I don't remember what the game was, but I remember maybe Dragon Quest, or I can't remember. It was some shitty like text-based online thing back in like maybe like 97 or 98. And I remember I had some friends that would like, they were already at that time, they were already like mining gold and selling their accounts and shit. Like, god damn, this shit's been around since day one.
Is it EverQuest?
No, there was no graphics.
Oh.
It was literally like a shitty text-based. I can't remember what it was called, but yeah.
Oh crap, we're supposed to get an elevator.
What's that?
We're supposed to get an elevator here.
Get out of it?
I don't know, elevator disappeared.
Oh, I see.
It's okay, I've got an anvil on my head all the time.
Oh yeah, that's it lets you carry more presence than you usually can for this level.
Oh, get away from devil. Yeah, we're trying to think of something like constructive to play one more time. I don't know if Final Fantasy is really like kind of game.
Constructive?
Yeah, you know, like SimCity or something.
Oh, you know what I'm gonna try to get is I was just watching somebody play American Truck Simulator. I might actually get that shit if it ever goes on sale again.
Wasn't Netflix playing that the other month? Wasn't Netflix playing that the other month? That truck simulator game.
Tricks?
Netflix.
What about it?
I'm sure we were playing that truck game at the moment.
He was playing it?
Netflix.
He was playing trucks?
Yeah, that truck game. You know, you've got to like just drive a truck.
Yeah, I feel like Mick hasn't been on much recently. Like I think I saw him streaming once the other day. Haven't seen him on nearly as much though.
It is a bit crazy out there though, and it's fair. What are you doing?
This is like gambling. And so now you can do it if you want. No, you don't have any money, never mind.
Oh yeah, I spent all my money on sushi.
Yeah, you just need $1.
Oh, I got cannonball.
I might have $1. I have a protection bubble.
That's alright,
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
so we gotta find the ship piece and the elevator on this level.
Oh, I got my money. Oh, get away from me! What are you doing?
What I should really do is just like put my phone on my dashboard and drive around and stream like driving around. And just like use the truck simulator label. Oh, there it is, south of us. You should be able to. There should be a secret passageway somewhere. It's not looking so good.
What we got anyway?
There's got to be a secret path somewhere. Maybe it's from over here.
Money!
There you go. I think it might be all the way over here.
Yeah, it'd be typical, wouldn't it? The games. Oh! Get away from me, weird little guy. I'm grief there. No, you're not.
Yeah, I found it.
Okay. Do we have to find an elevator or will it be presented to us?
Yeah, we still gotta find the elevator.
Okay, I can help with that. Oh man. Question mark box. I didn't pick it up. What's going on there? Oh,
there she is. So now you gotta get that carrot man on the next level.
Oh yeah, I know that guy. What do you mean? That guru person.
Yeah.
I've been thinking of shaving my beard off all day.
Man, I hate having fucking facial hair. It should just like makes me itch.
I survived for like 7 weeks, but now it's just like, oh.
Do you get a proper beard, or do you like? I get like scraggle and a goatee, basically.
Wait, I need to think about this.
So it's 100% grade A Scraggle.
Now I'm trying to work out how to message you.
You were trying to work out what?
Honestly, I've not used Twitch or anything for that long, but I just have no clue what I'm doing anymore.
What are you talking about?
I sent you a picture of my Wonder Beard.
Oh, okay.
You can look how Grizzly Adams I'm getting.
My beard looks like I have pubes on my cheeks, and then I have a giant goatee and a pedo mustache. So I pretty much, if I'm not shaved, I look pretty bad.
Well, that picture I sent you is after about 7 weeks.
Nice.
They say it's 3 months, and I'm just like, I don't know if I've got it in there. I'm trying to see your full beard, how it's meant to live.
I've let it grow out before, it just doesn't work out for me. Where did you put? Oh, you messaged me, I see. Yeah, you got a proper beard.
Yeah, it's disgusting, right?
No, I mean, yours looks pretty good. I would probably shave off those cheek parts. But
yeah, that's what I'm saying. When you're growing it, you got to do all your outline first. That's your first month. And your second month, you let out rest or it grow, and then your third month, you leave it trimmed, like in all its. I don't know if I've got it in there.
Yeah, I don't do any of that shit. I let it grow until it looks like shit, and then I cut it off. I do have friends that have like the beard oil and all this shit, but anytime I see them using their little comb and shit, I just make fun of them the whole time. I'm like, hey girl, how's your combing going?
I've got one of them bitch boxes.
You do?
Yeah.
Is your moisturizer working well? My cosmetologist recommended a moisturizer that really helps my beard. I'm just like, fuck you.
Right? Yeah. Got me a brush in my beard, like, what the fuck am I doing?
I don't know. I think it's like yours looks good. Mine looks like shit though. What's that?
So shortly after I started eating salads. And
Yeah. Gotta get a few gallons of soy milk.
It's ruined my life.
Do you drink soy milk or any like milk at all?
I'm not allowed because it's celiac thing.
You're not allowed to?
No, because of that celiac gluten crap.
There's gluten in milk?
In soya, yeah.
Oh, I see. I think I don't really drink it much anymore, but when I do drink milk,
really taste like it's real either, does it?
Yeah.
Like almond milk's not bad, I don't mind that.
That's what I usually drink if I do drink something like milk. I used to drink milk real milk all the time, but after Fukushima, I was like, no thanks.
After what?
Fukushima.
What's that?
You don't even know?
No, is that like another city that got blown up by a nuke or something?
Is that one of the what?
Is that one of the cities that got nuked?
No, that's Nagasaki and Hiroshima. Fukushima is where the nuclear power plant exploded.
Oh, right. So it is nuclear, right?
Yeah.
Whenever I hear a Japanese like village, it's just
Gojira!
Did the nuke go off there? No, it's from an anime, I think. Yeah, the nuke went off there. So when people start telling us, there's like all the states in America, my friend knows them all, and we're going through, and I'm like, that's not even real, is it? It's like, yeah, that's a real place. I'm like
what?
How big is it?
Like Delaware?
Like stuff like that, yeah. And just all these places I've never heard of.
Rhode Island?
Yeah, I thought that was just like a village.
I mean, to be fair, I think England has the craziest. England has like, I can't remember off the top of my head, but there's some crazy ass place names in England.
Yeah, we've got Goosefoot Lane and stuff.
Shit like that, yeah.
Legit places.
Yeah.
Well, what other one are we on about? It's that weird all.
What's that?
We're Ohio or something. I thought Ohio and Utah were the same. He's like, no, they're like very different. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I lived in Ohio for a while. Ohio's kind of like the UK, really, in terms of weather. Utah is just like a desert.
Yeah, that's just flat, right, in it, Utah?
Pretty much. I mean, you have the Grand Staircase. So you have like, it's basically like, you know, the Grand Canyon.
Yeah.
That's the bottom step of the Grand Staircase. It's basically like, you know, when you see pictures of the West and there's like big cliffs, like big pink cliffs and stuff like that.
Right.
Or even like
Himalayan.
Even sorta, even like plateaus and stuff. So that's basically all that shit is the they call it the Grand Staircase.
Okay.
It's basically all of Southwest America. It's like this big geological.
Nothing to do with stairs.
No. Well, except it does, because Bryce Canyon and then Zion National Park and then the Grand Canyon are, I mean, they're probably 1,000 feet or more apart, you know, in altitude.
Really?
Yeah,
oh, wow.
So it does look like a staircase, like from outer space or something, but you can't detect it. Other than, like I was saying, like a lot of times when you're there, you see cliffs, and it's, you know, those are the steps, but you can't see the next one, you know, so it just looks like there's a cliff. But totally, I mean, if you come over here at some point, I would say, like...
I'll definitely come over. I want to get some good photos and stuff, but...
Yeah. I'd say, like...
Honestly, I feel like I'm cursed at the moment.
Yeah? Well, you should play... Dude, Truck Simulator has, like, a fucking Utah pack now. I was looking at it. I mean, one of my favorite states in the U.S. is Utah. I was going to say, like, if you come visit, I would say Zion National Park should be pretty high up on your list. Because everybody talks about... What's that?
We'll come over and we'll rent a truck out.
Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, I'll pick you up in Vegas or something, probably.
In Vegas?
I mean, the closest places are, like, Vegas or Salt Lake City, basically.
I'll never allowed to go to Vegas. I'll spend all my money.
Well, that's the thing. Salt Lake City's probably closer to me, but I think Vegas would be a cheaper flight.
In SLC, where punks are, though.
Yeah, Salt Lake City is like the lamest city in the whole country.
I've been looking around for this spaceship piece, and they've already got it on you.
Oh yeah, I already got it. You can see at the top whether it's still there or not. The little spaceship will disappear.
This whole game's just a blur.
I mean, it should be. That's what it's meant to be, I think.
Like, why is the fish?
What's that?
In background right now, fish everywhere.
Oh yeah. So this guy kind of protects you if you stay close to him.
I don't know what all these presents do. Tomatoes.
Yeah, be careful. If you open random ones, you can die or bad stuff can happen. Once you have some money, like you have a good amount of money, if you go to the Carrot Man, he'll tell you what your presents are.
Oh, I got a slingshot, son. Aha, you get me. Oh, I love these tomatoes, man. That's the best thing about the game.
There you go, you got it. Yeah, the slingshot's pretty good. The tomatoes aren't quite as good as the slingshot.
Have you ever heard of something called the Sega Menacer?
Menacer?
Yeah. You know, like, there's Nintendo scope, right?
The Nintendo what?
You know, like, scope.
Oh, yeah. I think I've seen pictures of it.
But there's one for Mega Drive.
Yeah.
Called Menacer. And there's a Toejam and Earl game for it.
Is there?
Yeah, and you have to shoot tomatoes at people. Second I saw it, I'm like, flat out, would love this.
Nice.
Just diving around your room. You're sick.
I need like a Left 4 Dead Toejam and Earl skin or something.
Yeah, man. I was thinking about picking up an old PlayStation for Point Blank.
Yeah.
That game's legit. Organic power food. Even now with... I'm amazed my MacBook Air is running this game and everything else I've got in the background.
Why?
It's just like... I know it's got 8 gig RAM, but it's a Mac in it. They're not really supposed to be good, are they? You know, for gaming or whatever.
I mean, it's hard to say, because I would expect that this game would be real low resources. But then if you look at it, it's like on my computer, it's using 1.4 gigs of RAM.
Really?
And like 34% of my really fast computer's processor. So I don't know what the fuck it's doing. I have a feeling they built the whole... I mean, I think it's probably just built on like 20 different shitty libraries that are all shitty. And
so it's like the middle.
Yeah.
And the first game's like 0.2 kilobyte big or something.
Yeah, and it crashes a good amount too, so I don't know what the fuck. I don't know how you can make this game so that it crashes. I mean, it's so simple.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if all levels are actually on at once. Because if you look below you, there's like a world down there, right?
I think it just shows the next one. I don't know though.
Yeah.
Because like when you fall down, it takes forever to fucking load.
Are you waiting for me, bro?
I was just Yeah, I guess so. I was just messing with my shit. I have to like turn my process.
You know, you said it shows you where you've got the spaceship piece. I don't see that. I have not.
Oh, yeah, on the top.
Sniper 1 has joined the game.
Yeah, we got a rando.
Got a sniper, son.
Hopefully the game doesn't crash. It looks like it's going to.
Private party, son.
Oh, there we go. All right, so we got. See that spaceship at the top?
Oh, right.
That'll disappear when we get it. Yeah.
I'm gonna follow these Pachymeres. Oh, my breakfast gonna die, son.
Sometimes they give you really good presents.
Yeah, I had to buy my PC back from them.
Well, there we go. Fucked it up.
I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
Again. Hyperfunk, what?
Hyperfunk zone.
I don't even like regular funk. Did disco die out in like 60s or something?
What's that?
Disco, didn't it die out in like 60s, 70s or something?
I don't know.
Like the whole funk scene.
Maybe. 70s, I guess? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I watched the Mighty Boosh.
Oh, yeah?
The funk and that little alien thing.
Yeah, I've seen Mighty Boosh before, I think.
Yeah, that's like the best England that's to offer. Like old Greg, man, and the hit joke. Yeah. Oh, I need to find Carrot Dude. I can level up to what is next.
And, you should be able to figure out what your presents are to find him.
Do you know, if you collect all the spaceship pieces and leave with a full level, just like you're a different ending?
I don't think so. I don't think there really is an ending.
I was just thinking, because, like, you know, in some games, like, oh, you did well, but can you do it as legendary, you know?
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
What's higher than Peanut?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no FAQ or anything for this, so I don't know. Just based on... I beat it a lot of times in different ways, and I don't think that... I think there's an ending, kind of, but you can get it without doing anything. Like,
it's like in this day and age, I think every game needs a secret ending.
well, the secret ending in this one is just the normal ending. And I think what happens is you just start with old school Earl and old school Toejam, and then you just talk to each other, basically. You can do it on the first level. You just talk to each other, and then they talk for a while, and then you get the good ending, basically.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird.
Check out that weird music thing. To be honest though, graphics on these loading screens are as good as the Glass show. I'm still amazed that that guy drew that entire show on MS Paint.
Oh yeah.
It's a miracle. My friend told me to watch it. I'm like, what is this? He goes, just keep watching it, bro. It gets better. I'm like, it just really got better. There's even like a couple of movies to it as well. It's all about Sasquatch, isn't it? Just makes this sandwich called a Tripper Sniffer, right? So basically every drug on it. It's some lettuce and tomato, yeah? Just like, I'll give somebody a glass of water. It's like, what is it, Sas? It's just water. It's not. Well, let's be acid. It's completely mastered, all of it. I think it's because of Australian accents that does it somehow.
Yeah.
He starts laughing at this guy because he's called Clarence or something. And he's like, and what's your name? He goes, it's Leslie. He starts to go, well, is that a gay name too? And he goes, Leslie's a sick kind of fucking name. So Leslie's just mint, or it's like a superhero or something. There's even this bit where he kind of like turns Super Saiyan.
What?
Yes. Like his hair goes all blonde and stuff.
Fuck. And it's all animated?
Yeah, it's all been drawn on MS Paint. You know, like you made your icons. That same level of love went into animation. Can't believe I just spent like 1,200 quid on a camera and I've been sat inside for like 2 months.
Yeah.
It's just bad, right?
You gotta take pictures of fucking your feet and shit.
Yeah. I suppose it's like, I should start taking pictures of isolation. Just because like, years from now or whatever, or like years from now or everything, that'll be like history.
Yeah.
Oh, you recorded the history of that? Yeah. Why? Literal plague. My friend's still convinced that it's 5G that's causing it all. I'm like, no, it's really not.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that think that shit.
It's just how stupid can it be, you know? Because everybody nearly died when 4G was.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Elon Musk's satellites floating about. It's 7,100 something. It's a ridiculous amount.
Yeah.
What a boy. I love him, man.
Is it even really happening, you think?
Yeah, it's happening in June, July-ish. It's all set to go. He's my hero, Elon. I love him. He's literally like the Einstein of our day and age, you know?
Yeah.
And some of the stuff he invented to get rich is it just amazes me. Like PayPal.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, oh, he works for New World Order because he's trying to get rid of money. And I'm like, money's stupid. Well, how stupid is money, really? If you haven't got it, you die. And if you have got it, you can lose it.
Yeah.
Like, how stupid is that? It's like food, isn't it? The fact you have to pay for food in person. If you don't eat, you'll die, but it's taxed.
Yes.
If you drink water, then, you know, you'll live. But if you want to drink water without fluoride in it, pay extra son.
I've had a well for, I'd say, maybe even the past 10 years.
You got a well?
Yeah, the past 3. This house, the previous house, and the house before that I lived in had wells that. So I've just drank, you know, from the water table.
I'm actually jealous that you've got a well.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I don't have to. I can like refill my fish tank without having to worry about bullshit.
Oh, and you get a fish tank too.
Yeah.
What fish you got?
Our betta just died, but we have 3 tetras, 3 panda cories.
Panda?
Or no, 3 X-ray tetras, 3 panda cories, and 1 plecto.
Wait, I'm confused. Like, you've got a panda in your fish tank?
Yeah, they call it panda cory. It's
I've never heard of it.
It's a corridora.
Like little seafood things, aren't they?
Yeah, no, they're little. They're basically like little catfish that swim around on the bottom of the tank, but they're striped, kind of like pandas.
Alright, cool.
Oh shit! There's 2 fucking elevators in this level.
Somebody was telling me that like there's some vegetables that are named something different in America to what they are in England.
Like what?
Like aubergines.
Oh yeah, eggplant.
Yeah, there's zucchinis or something else.
No, I think it's the same.
I never heard of a zucchini until my friend told me about it.
Oh,
I thought
you don't have zucchini, or you call them something else?
I think they call them cucumbers or something.
No, cucumber is different.
I'll find out and I'll get back to you on it.
You know yellow squash, right?
What?
Squash.
What do you mean?
Maybe you don't have it.
Oh man, you don't crash.
Let me see.
If I refresh you screaming, I might work.
Oh.
Yep. Just that's normal. Why am I all the way down here? How many levels can you throw me down? Here I am on level 9. You need some food, alright bro. Got you now, that's a torch. That's a rough guy.
I just pasted some yellow squash and zucchini in the Discord. They're almost the same thing. I'd be surprised if you didn't have them there, but maybe.
I just used an item and apparently it brought somebody to me. And I was both trapped on level 9.
You what?
You son of a bitch.
He got you. Alright,
I
here
found
we
a
go.
safe in the elevator.
Run!
I do run.
Yeah, it was the wrong elevator again.
Damn. You never get this trouble.
Back down to level 8.
The wrong elevator. And I got killed by a lady with a pram.
Yeah.
Oh.
Welcome to level 8. Oh, I'm dead. Alright, I'm in the elevator.
Right. I was practically just nearly died again. Oh, where's my correct gun? Oh. So I've just gone a full month without smoking so far. That's pretty.
They're what?
I've just done a full month without smoking.
Oh, yeah?
When you've been on my stream, I've smoked so much.
Yeah.
And now I don't. It's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't even... I use a vaporizer now, but I can't really smoke. It just tastes bad to me now.
Yeah, like when somebody walks past you in the street as well, like, what do you smell?
Yeah.
You disgust me.
Yeah.
It was so bad. It's like I'm going to start jogging, I think. I want to get in shape.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm ever going to get married if I don't get in shape. It don't work like it did back in the 50s, does it?
I'll be right back. Alright. I can warp to you, I think. Or not. Oh, you're not. What the fuck? I don't know why it won't let me warp.
I think you did. And it didn't. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it didn't. The warp thing didn't come up. It's bullshit.
This game's so broken, though.
Yeah, definitely. Do I have anything? I thought I... Slingshot. There you go. Now you got a slingshot.
I left all my decoys behind.
You what?
I just pressed a button that said decoys on it and they all just came up around the elevator and then left.
Yeah, no, the little balloon popped up. Did you see that?
Yeah, is that what that is?
Yeah. Well, it makes the enemies go after that instead of you, basically.
Enemies are dumb, man.
Yeah.
What do you got? There's a balloon there. Ball trade wheel there. Seems calm. I'm in a tube. I can just sprout before the bushes.
Oh. Oh no, there's 2 elevators again. Whoops. Chuck, you're gonna drown?
Not today, but...
Oh. You can use Togetherness Go. If you want to just warp to me, you can use Togetherness Go.
I think I just traded it to this guy. Just feel like I've got an inner tube. I had this tune stuck in my head for days when you were playing. So. I guess I doing parts of my mum's and just humming with.
Oh yeah, you're going to a different one than I'm in. You should be able to... I think that they're going to come into mine. You should be able to warp in. That might actually be the right one, though. Let me see. Yeah. No, you're in the right one.
I'm dead.
Go back.
How do you know I'm in the right one?
You can kind of tell, like... One easy way is that enemies will be able to run through fake ones.
Okay.
So if you see an enemy run through an elevator, it's not the right one. But there's a couple other things, like whether... Like, an elevator will never... See how your elevator's on grass in the middle of the sand?
Yeah.
An elevator will never be on the sand. So if your elevator were in the same place but with no sand under it, then it would be fake.
So it's just like real life.
Yeah.
Oh, this game's fine.
There we go.
Oh my. The old beard of conks is starting to it. Like, who came up with comb your beard? Well, that Vikings.
What's that?
Who came up with the comb your beard thing? Well, that the Vikings.
Comb you beard?
Comb it. Like,
Oh, I don't know. Who
when they
knows?
stood back in time, I slapped him. Oh, dear. Game over, Sam.
Alright, so... Leave the damn elevator. Which is over here.
Woo!
Oh.
Aww. I wonder how long it took them to make this.
What's that?
This game. I wonder how long it took them to make it.
Oh. They're still releasing patches because it's so broken.
If I ever make a game, I'm only going to make patches make the game worse.
There we go, got a decoy. I can res you if you want. You just gotta push X or something.
Nope.
As a ghost, you can run around and push something and do the woo. You can like knock stuff out of bushes and scare enemies away and shit. I forget what button it is to make them. You were doing it the other day though, I think. He like makes a on my controller it's like on Xbox it's X.
I think it's Z on keyboard. I'm possessed. Yeah, don't take me with your 5-5.
I mean, I can spare one.
Yeah, that's fine. If I'm meant to die, I die. Just like the whole...
I mean, I got nothing to gain from, like, whether I win or lose this doesn't matter. It only matters for you, really, because you'll get a new hat.
I might come out there and invest.
What's that?
You know, like in America, I might invest in some property out there, get a house.
Oh, yeah?
Because as long as you've got someone to manage it, you know, like pay management companies and stuff in America, it's pretty deep.
Yeah.
But it'd also give me the right to have a work visa over there. Or a landlord. And I don't know if it's 6 or 10 years or something that you can apply for citizenship. But then I get it going.
Oh no, what the hell just happened? Oh no. What the fuck?
You're on your own, bro.
I don't know what the fuck just happened. They sent, I think the other guy sent me a teleport and then left. Oh man, got wrecked. Usually they try to rejoin and then they realize they can't rejoin as a different character. Alright, let's see.
I'll protect you, bro. You can fly.
So here's the elevator. Where the fuck is the goddamn shit piece? All the way down here. God damn it. There she is.
That was the most important part as well.
Oh no, the game froze. The old Alt F4. The game always freezes on that shit.
Oh, I'm disconnected, mate.
Yeah, the game froze, so I had to leave it.
That's fine.
I'm about to try to load it again. Okay, so load. Yes, public, yes, everyone. And I was this person. Yeah, so you should be able to come back now as a ghost and I can res you. We'll see where it loads me though. 14. I still have the wings too, nice. So if you join up, I can give you those wings and we can just fly around. Oh my god. Show elevator.
Your drone will only open after.
Oh, I'm dead. So it's up here. Oh no. Okay. Nope. Fuck that girl. Alright. So I'll res you on this level. I think you just gotta push A or whatever. I don't know what you push on the keyboard actually. Like the shake bush button should.
Oh yeah, X on the keyboard.
There you go. So let's see. Oh my god. I might actually not make this shit. I'm gonna go up to this elevator.
You hear that buzzing? Or is it just on my end?
Hmm?
It's like a. Might just be on my end. Like some weird interference. I'll hang up and join you. It's actually coming out on my laptop.
What's going on?
I've got a big humming coming out of my laptop.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to shut my laptop down and reboot. I want the 5, bro.
Alright.
We're hearing another from this caller. That's 2130 on the clock. 6739 boys, go ahead. You want your hug? Boy William 53161, and we have the country. 842 class T has a 2130 11 hours. The Dita was sergeant. She said you won't let her take her brand to get on the train. Okay. 2520, I did a report on that earlier. So somebody's going around there too.
God damn it. Motherfuckers. I don't even remember which one's the right one, boy. Got $1.70. Shit. I don't know what the point of the light switches is. Change. Just trying to make a run for it. Fuck it. Eight out of 10 boys, 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10 in day. Oh no. Well, hopefully this is the right goddamn elevator, boys. Let's see what we got in this joint. We got 16 bucks. Let's go talk to this asshole. So, Carrot Man? Alright, we should be able to get all these assholes. There we go. Alright, so let's get rid of this bullshit. And We'll change present for the expel. Actually, we can do it for both. Change present for freeze and change present for expel. Get rid of the total bummer. We got another thing to identify. Where's the fucking carrot, man? Funk Fu Blast. Alright. So we got a promotion. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Hopefully this is the right elevator. Nope. Alright, well then. Yo, what up, Geyser? How's it going? Fixed present. Why would I want a fixed rain cloud? Alright, let's fucking... Oh my god. Yeah, fucking ice cream truck, man. It's probably one of the worst enemies in the game, really. At least in terms of like who actually ends up killing you. A couple worse enemies, really, but it seems like the ice cream man is always fucking there, waiting. Yo, had a fish. All right, well. Let's show those hidden paths, boys. All one of them. You don't want that shit. There's that old elevator. Alright, let's go. Jack Sparrow, the old pirate. Yeah, dude. If you want to play, I don't know if you can probably play this version. I don't know if we can play NetPlay for Sega, maybe through RetroArch, but if you wanted to play two-player original Toejam and Earl, I'd be down. Looks like maybe we lost life. I don't know if they're coming back. Alright. Give me that promo carrot, man. With the extra life. Oh man, fucking worthless present. Fuck off. Alright. Like, every 5 minutes on the Chicago police now, it seems like somebody's in the street taking their clothes off. Getting socks when you're 11 for Christmas. I still like good pair of socks. I was telling Shen I might start selling socks as like my Twitch thing. Because I feel like a good pair of socks is like really hard to come by. Change present. Is it gonna be down here? I don't think so. Maybe it will. Something's down here. Present. There's a lot of nothing over here. If there's nothing. Yeah. Wow, there's a whole peninsula of nothing over here. That is ridiculous, bros. Turn on that light switch. Fuck it. She steals your socks and says women's socks are terrible. Yeah. We'll do it live. Yeah, the women's socks are often, I think, made of nylon. The ones I like are usually like mostly... Oh, this might be it. Socks I like are usually mostly acrylic or something like that. Polypropylene, nylon, maybe like 60-70% nylon, and then like 20% wool, and then like 10% spandex and shit. They're awesome because they're like warm, they breathe, but they also they don't shrink in fucking stupid dryer. Like almost all my socks. Yeah, 10 to 30%. Yeah. My problem is my socks always shrink in the dryer. So like finding socks that stay fitting is really like that's the hard part for me. All right, where's this fucking spaceship? Guess what you don't have? Spandex or what? Randomize. Fuck me. Show the wise man, motherfuckers. Oh my god, this fucking shit. Earthling, everything is amped. Oh my god. Quit it. Get that fucking pie. First of all, get on this ice. Thank you. Now give me that pie. Alright. Now where's this fucking spaceship piece, bros? What the fuck? There's another elevator. Fucking decoy, some other bullshit. There it is. You don't have dryers, use just clotheslines. Yeah, it makes sense because you're so dry there. Really, where I live, it's really dry too. But, we're idiots, so we still use the dryer. I guess we're just lazy. It's a little faster to use the dryer. I don't know. Our power bill is pretty ridiculous because we have a bearded dragon. So we're basically always heating something that cannot be heated. $57 a month. We probably pay like $250 a month for electricity. Oh, witness me. Yeah, geyser. I mean, you know, I sit around. He's on level 14. I sit around next to space heaters and like I'll bring my bearded dragon into the bathroom and like just sit there with the space heater on and like get the bathroom's like 100 fucking degrees and shit. It's a 2019 year car, mate. Yeah, but then I can't sit in the space heater with my bearded dragon. This guy's gonna die instantly. Look at this shit. sweater. I tried to make him a prostitute once, but it didn't work out. What the hell's going on? Oh, it was a fake one? What the fuck just happened? That's a fake one. Okay, so let's drop that. Let's take the fuck out of here. I'd say they're really easy to take care of. I don't even know if you can buy them in Australia. I know you cannot export them. I don't know if you can import them, but I would say bearded dragons are like the coolest, easiest pet of all the ones I've had. Rabbits are pretty easy, but they stink and they're kind of difficult. All mammals are kind of difficult. But bearded dragons have like the personality of a little dog sometimes. And, oh, he disconnected. And they also, why am I on level 14 anyway? What the fuck happened here? This guy totally fucked me here. Oh, dick. But yeah, bearded dragons, the main hard part is setting up their cage originally and then getting all their temperatures and shit correct. But nowadays, I mean, depending on what your house temperature is, you can kind of, oh, he used it togetherness. What an idiot. Like in my house, we keep our house pretty standard temperature. So instead of, I don't even use, I used to have these big expensive thermostats that I use to keep their tanks at the right temperature. I don't even use that shit anymore because now my house is the same temperature all the time, so I just, you know, basically I have these lights that I use, and I just made sure that they're like the right distance away so that the tank's at the right temperature when they're on and shit like that. So anyway, setting it up originally is the hard part, right? Like getting the lights, getting the temperatures right, all that shit. But then once it's up and running, it's kind of like a fish tank, right? Once you get it cycled, once you get the fish in there and all that shit, you get all the food, then it's basically just maintenance. It's not like with dogs and cats, you gotta like, oh, like every day I gotta scoop the litter box, every day I gotta take them for a walk, every day I gotta like, blah, blah. Bearded dragons, you pretty much feed them maybe once. I mean, once they're an adult, you feed them like once, maybe twice a day, maybe once every 2 days. Give them a bath every like once a week. That's pretty much all. Outside of dogs and cats, you can buy a tiger for $2,000. I don't know if it's still true because that lady got her face eaten off by a chimp. But I think there was a time, and it may still be the case, where Ohio, the state of Ohio, you could have pretty much any animal you wanted. So like, I remember I drove up to a pet store once in Ohio near Cleveland, and there was a fucking fox, right? Like there's a front display window, right? There was a fox in their display window, like just like running around trying to escape and shit. It was weird. And then of course you go in and it's like, oh, like here, look at all these fucking rabbits that have ingrown fucking everything. I don't know, man. I feel like if we were just if the world had any justice, there would be no pet stores, right? I mean, best case scenario, when you get a pet, you're like saving it from a worse fate. But I feel like, yo, you're back. Bex is back, but maybe not. It's unclear. Bex is muted and deafened, so I don't think we'll see if they return. You're Googling Ohio. I used to live in Ohio. There's a joke about Ohio. It goes something like it goes something like 80% of, or maybe like 50% of the astronauts for the United States have been from Ohio. What is it about Ohio that makes people want to leave the Earth?
It's flat.
Are you gonna join up?
Yeah. I've literally just installed it on my streaming computer.
Oh, okay.
I don't think my MacBook can handle it. It just keeps dying. So just gotta wait for install, and then I can boot straight in.
Cool.
It's weird though. Like when I booted my big computer up, I sent you a message about it. All this dust came out of that like I'd found a relic from a former era.
What?
Yeah, like all my keyboards covered in dust and everything.
Wild chili and white hot dogs? Maybe. I used to go...
Exactly.
Here, let me get this URL for you real quick, guys. I'll get you 2 URLs. Yeah, Skyline Chili. Here you go. This is one of the places I used to go. Where's the menu? Oh, here's the menu. Okay. So I used to go to this place a lot, Happy Dog. And then this place, Melt Bar and Grilled. So yeah, have fun looking at those menus. America. Bourbon, pork, and beans. Hell yeah. Oh man, I'm way the fuck. God damn it. Somebody joined randomly and like warped me to a lower level and then quit.
What about?
Oh shit.
You're dying, son. I don't know. Life of a streamer.
Corn dog is like a hot dog that's kind of wrapped in cornbread and then fried.
That's just like a whole levels of weird beer.
Well, it's like fair food. So like, I don't know if you have fried dough, but like we'll take some dough, like loose dough recipe, and then like squirt it into some fryer and just like take the resulting braid of bread and put powdered sugar all over it and shit. Yeah, guys are sorry.
Like a donut.
Yeah, it's like a donut. If you look up fried dough, you'll see.
Like one of my dreams is to go to New York and get a fucking New York.
Get a what?
A New York hot dog. I really want one. A chili dog.
Yeah, they're all right. Chicago. I mean, Cleveland has better ones, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure that like 90% of what's in there I'm not allowed to eat.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not allowed processed meat, I'm not allowed bread, I'm not allowed sauce.
Yeah, you're fucked then in America.
We don't do celiac people over here.
Yeah, you have to eat like apples or something.
Yeah, because they're like just bad for you too, right?
Probably.
I think apples are like the worst fruit you can eat, yeah. Like the best fruit you can eat is oranges, right? The whole vitamin fruit thing. I got ripped on by my friends because you know, I'm learning how to speak after my amnesia. Yeah, I watch a lot of like American shows.
Yeah.
So I say stuff like tomato and stuff like that, which is fine if you're talking to somebody American, but if you're talking to somebody British, it's like you just push them onto hot coals or something. Like,
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not tomato? It's like amazing, like how many arguments I've nearly got into over.
I mean, I was considering moving to Britain at one point, but I didn't think like
Don't do it.
well, basically it's the language difference. Like in the legal world, you really need to be like a native speaker, and British English is different enough that an American speaker can't really, I mean, you can try to learn the differences or whatever, but you're not going to just know what stuff means, you know?
Yeah, just stay where you are, bro. You got it down there.
It's
like,
totally
if you want to
crazy.
go to somewhere else in your world, you can drive for like 74 hours and like still be in America.
Right.
Like, if you do that journey in England, you'll get to one end, you'll get to like Wales to Scotland and back 3 times, and you've seen all of England 3 times.
Right.
Like, we haven't got a lot of variety, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Scotland's beautiful, but like if you it's nothing that compared to like Oregon and places like that.
Right.
So I think you're better off staying over there.
Yeah.
Plus you're allowed a gun, you know?
Right. Well, you can get one there, right? You just have to fill out all fucking kinds of forms and shit.
No. You have to be like either a farmer or a gangster, and that's it.
Oh, no, but you can just say that you like go shooting for sport, right?
Not really, no.
Huh.
I don't. Well, I know somebody who does, but like you end up, you know, them guns for the gay kids that are bright blue.
Oh, I
pink.
see.
You have to have one of those sorts. Otherwise, you're a farmer with a shotgun, and that's it.
I see.
And I don't think you're allowed a pump action shotgun, even up to like one of them clay pigeon shooting ones.
Yeah. It's pretty much, I think it's pretty much the same thing in Australia. You're basically not allowed to have a gun.
Yeah. Just sit back with your slingshot, bro.
I don't think I could. I wasn't even willing to drive through Canada because, like, basically my guns are illegal in Canada.
But even though you got a permit for them in America, that's crazy.
Geyser said you can get a gun license in Australia pretty easy, but you just lose your right to privacy.
Yeah. Like in England, you're not even allowed a baton, you know, like a telescopic one, what police use.
You're not allowed what?
You know, a telescopic baton. Like what?
Oh, yeah, like a police thing.
Yeah, we're not allowed one of them at all. If you get caught with one, it's like 5 years in jail.
I know there's certain knives here that are illegal, but like even when I was in high school, we were playing around with fucking illegal butterfly knives and shit.
Ballet songs, yeah.
Probably.
That one, the ones that fold over into the handle.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I've always wanted to play one of them.
And like brass knuckles and shit. Basically anything that's illegal is just like popular in the US.
Yeah. Definitely. Thing is though, like it's like whatever you deem illegal is definitely illegal in England.
Right.
You get what I mean? But then like you can have a rifle over there, and if you get to England, like where are you gonna go with it? You best be a 2.2.
Yeah.
But you mean like a 22? No, like a 2.2 millimeter. Like
yeah.
like a pellet gun. And even then, like, if you've got a pellet gun, say you're hunting rabbits with a 2-2, yeah? If a police officer comes to the field, you have to put the gun on the floor and walk up to him like you've been arrested on CNN. And you're like, look, I'm just shooting rabbits and everything. Just like, what? Meanwhile, the rest of the with foreign P5 is like, we're allowed to carry these. Crazy.
Yeah.
Was it UN P45 we got now? So, I don't know. It just freaks me out because, like, you know, like if y'all want to go hunting there, you just grab the best rifle you've got, just throw it in a truck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I know the safety and everything, but like compared to England, you know what I mean? You have to tell the farmer you're going on the land and how long you're going to be there, what gun you're taking. Please don't phone the police if I'm 15 minutes over, you know?
Right.
It's proper crazy. It's like I'd love to go hunt elk, I'd love to do that.
Elk hunting?
Yeah, I'd love to go get an elk and, like, you know, proper carve it up, go on with boys, have a barbecue and a beer and everything. I think that'd be like the best weekend. You can just do that wherever you want there, right?
Pretty much.
That's just like off Friday for it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, more or less.
Like if I want to do that trip, like I'd have to come to America, do all that. It cost me about $3,000 or something.
Yeah.
Or for a 75-cent bullet or something.
Yeah.
That's really crazy. So don't come to England, you say, if you can go get elk whenever you want, you know? But we have to queue up at Tesco's to get bacon, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, I get that's because of the virus and all that, but in general, I don't know, you just got so much more freedom over there.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, yeah. But then a lot of people like, you crazy, right, for having guns and stuff. And I'm like, not really. Like, I think it's the person holding the guns that you want to worry about, right?
Yeah.
It's not the problem.
I mean, the thing is, if like people who don't think you need a weapon are usually not very well versed in serial killers and crimes, because, you know, there's been all kinds of people who like wait and watch, and then that one day they come in your house and tie you up and torture you for 48 hours until they kill you. Like,
yeah.
Sometimes,
yeah,
I mean, you can
see me getting to that point.
Yeah, I mean, you could be open to that possibility and thinking that you risking that somehow makes the world safer. But for me, somebody comes to my house, they're getting a shotgun to the face. Like, that's just how it is. So yeah, I mean, the only reason I was thinking about moving is because the U.S. has such fucked healthcare shit. It's like I pay something like $200 a month, and I basically don't get anything for it. It's like basic health insurance. It's totally shitty.
Oh yeah, because you have to pay for that whole thing, right?
Yeah, and you don't get anything. You basically, like, by paying for the minimum health insurance here, you get like. So for example, I had a stomach ache recently, and it was bad enough I went to the hospital. And I probably ended up spending like $2,500 or $3,000 on a stomach ache. And that's the discount. That's with insurance.
What? Really?
Yeah, dude. Stupid. It's nonsense.
Like our free care is not bad. Like it's good, but it's not the best. You know, like you can still get pretty screwed over.
Yeah, I mean, my problem is like
get better for private, definitely.
Right, but I feel like it should be like basic stuff, preventative stuff. I feel like should all be free to everyone, and that's like, I think that basic idea is why, like, the U.S. does not believe that, and I think that's part of why the U.S. is like having problems, because they don't. Basically, everyone in the U.S. is like, oh, well, if we give everyone healthcare, then you have to give everyone brain cancer treatment. It's like, no, you can just give them. You can just give them shit for like the common cold or whatever, and, like, if they can afford better stuff.
Right. That's so brutal. Like, oh, if you get ill, we're gonna have to treat you. Like, sorry.
Well, I mean, I think that's like how it has to be if if it's socialized. Like if you're giving it to literally every illegal immigrant, every single person who shows up at the hospital, then I think you got to draw the line somewhere. But if you've paid into something, then I think you should get better treatment.
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah.
It is 50-50 with it all, though, I think. So, like, there's got to be a line somewhere where, you know, you're okay. Like,
yeah, I mean, basically, because, like, if you go to...
Like, if you get cold or something, fair enough, like, we'll treat you, but, like, you know, if you got your leg blown off by a landmine, then maybe we might have to pay for reconstructive surgery, but...
Yeah.
Like, so, like, as far as I knew it, if you got shot or whatever in America, take the bullet out, sew you up, and then, like, when you're waking up, to, like, come up to you with your bill, like, you owe us this much. That's how I understand it works. Is that not right?
I think that's pretty much right. I mean, it depends, like, what kind of insurance you have and shit.
Alright, so, like, yeah, I get what you know, the better your insurance, the more likely you'll have to get seen and or not.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think people just aren't willing to admit that healthcare costs money. Like, that's a fundamental thing. So, like, if you pay into Social Security, if you pay into anything, if you're a citizen, I think that, like guys are saying, I think there should be, like, decent treatment for, like, there basically, I think there shouldn't be homeless people and shit like that. It's stupid. $60,000 doctor bills.
That's great.
Yeah.
60 grand, so, like, for what? That because I went to medical school for like 8 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't believe they're a real doctor. If like doctors wanted to tell people, it's all that money, it's all that money. And you become a doctor, oh, because, you know, I want to help people, give me money.
Yeah.
Like, it's like I was saying to my friend, he gets very angry at me for saying this, but I was telling him, like, doctors don't make cures, right? They make customers.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, because if they cured you, it'd be over on it, they wouldn't ask any, like, you know what I mean? You get what I'm getting at, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how it is here, guys, are basically, for at least for Medicare and shit, like, that's why a lot of doctors won't take, like, government healthcare, because they're limited on the pricing. We already have them. Yeah, the price controls apply to state, like, whatever, Medicare, that kind of shit.
I'm gonna buy it. I just work out like how to use 2 monitors again.
You what?
I had to work out how to use 2 monitors again. It's been that long since I've used my computer to play a game. It's like, you know what you're doing, like, no, I don't. Hey, are you sure you used to stream off this thing? Like, oh, make that screen go on that screen.
Where are you now?
Me, I'm on the front front.
I don't even see. Oh, there you are. Yeah, so you can come get your hat.
Santa Claus was that.
I already went to Santa, though, so I don't think we can go back. I'll check.
Oh man, I'm playing some 1080 on a full screen. It feels weird.
To talk about better things.
It looks like you can hear me through a microphone and everything now, right?
Microphone?
Yeah, I'm talking to you through my actual mic that I use to stream and everything.
Oh, I see.
Only thing I'm not doing is streaming.
Might as well light it up. All right.
I'm not ready. I need to get rid of my beard first.
So you got to come up here and pick out your. I think you probably need to unlock a character, and then you gotta.
All right. Yeah, I've got to go down like a bit drop thing.
You gotta get your hat.
Yeah, I definitely move faster in water as well. Just for the moment.
Yeah. I have no idea. Buffalo Bills is football, right? I really have no clue about sports whatsoever.
What's the Buffalo Bill?
The old hand egg.
Yeah.
Were you able to unlock anything?
Yeah, I got fever.
Did you get your hat?
I actually. No, I think I have to go through all to get any finishes on my OCD.
Here we go. Seven on 7s and 11s. Rugby.
Oh, yeah.
And you know that Australians bust the UK's ass.
Wow.
I knew some guy who played rugby and he just got hurt instantly.
I think England's rubbish at every sport they've created except polo. But then he plays polo.
How dare you speak badly of the UK cricket team?
If you're kidding, man, we get whitewashed.
Fire's rolling and requesting police.
The second that our biggest sport hit America, they changed name right to soccer. That's how rugby is, you know?
Yeah.
Like, what have we got, really? Yes, Lord, I do. So, how do you do? Let's just look out at the ocean. Alright, let's go through the back on the line, yeah, guys. I've been missing this. I'm gonna tidy all my desk up and stuff tomorrow and just get back into the stream well thing. Mama, no? Is that Earl's mum? Toejam.
Hey.
You still alive?
Hey.
What's that?
Oh, I didn't know he was still alive. I think I've just been babbling to myself for 10 minutes.
Oh no, I am. I'm just making flow talk shit.
So it's like, is that Earl's mum or you are?
Yeah.
Earl's mum's a cholo. Do you want to do another run on that?
Might as well.
You think if I danced in a club like that, people would take me seriously?
Don't doubt your vibe.
I went. Once I get that third leg twitching, honestly. I'm so glad I bought an Apple Watch, man. I'm so happy with it.
Apple Watch?
Yeah, it's so good.
What the fuck?
It literally connects to your phone and you can talk to Siri and listen to music from your watch and everything, but it's got all these cool apps, checks your heartbeat, lets me know if I'm going to have a seizure and stuff.
Huh.
It's really good.
Alright, let's join. Go to the join online game and just join Visible Wind.
Do you want now? Join online game, Invisible Wind.
Yeah. We'll just join up with this random guy.
Yeah, them 2 characters I unlocked previously, I'm gonna have to re-unlock. Because it's not on the save files on my Mac, not on my computer, and I can't transfer it over because it's a different platform.
I guess we gotta go all the way down.
Oh my god. I'm only just showing up and check everything else now. I'm in black jacket.
Hey, over here! Hey!
This guy has got one up on Earl. Not Earl. On Toejam. He's got 4 legs.
I think my connection's going fucked.
I'm because it amount of people that are playing. Oh, waiting for somebody else now.
So Apocalypse is the one that's showing.
Yeah. We're playing that stupid dice game, I think.
Oh, here we go.
I think I saw Neon go live earlier.
Oh yeah. Who was he playing?
I ain't got a clue. Just, you know, you get them like messages saying so and so went live or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty sure I saw one of them on the computer center.
Yeah, he's been sick for a while.
Yeah, I've been worried about him. I said to him, like, didn't you get your flu shot on that if you're that susceptible to him? It's like, oh no.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, I'm like, do you want me to pay for it? But it's like, oh, it's 50 quid. I thought, I'm like, good man. It's not to me, as it's like 34 quid or something.
Yeah.
It's better to be safe, right?
Yeah. I mean, I think if I lived in New York City, I'd probably do everything I could.
Yeah, I'd probably move.
I mean, that's yeah.
So when you were telling me the way you're rocking, I'm like, well, that's another place. I'm like, I thought Washington was just Washington, you know?
We get free flu shots here too.
Yeah. That's good.
But yeah, New York and LA is pretty... They're like funny to drive through or whatever, but other than that, it's like...
Should we just start getting them shit?
Yeah, it depends. Like, guys, are you... Well, I mean, like if you fly into New York, or fly into LAX, take a cab to your Airbnb on the beach or whatever, Manhattan, like, it can be okay, but I would never want to live there for more than like a month or 2.
I think it'd be a cool place to visit to take photographs, but not to live. Like,
Yeah.
it's too dense. It's like Sheffield. Sheffield's kind of cool to visit, but I won't live there. It's just too much.
Yeah, I have a friend lives there.
That's like, I don't know, and that's not even busy compared to like London and stuff.
Right.
London's just shit all that. It's disgusting. Like dead central London's pretty tidy and clean, but the second you get into outskirts, it's like disgusting.
Yeah. 30 minutes for 15 kilometers. I mean, that's not bad, actually, really. I mean, like, it just depends, right? Like, daily traffic, Like when I lived in DC, I drove 30 plus minutes to work or to school or whatever, and every single day.
School point, wasn't it?
What's that?
This is like a government school for something, like
A government school?
Spoof. S-P-O-O-F.
What about it?
Well, that's our word for spy. Spoof.
What are you asking me?
Isn't that what you used to do?
Oh, no. I used to, well, sorta. I used to be a bed. But this was before.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, so like, no. I mean, so yeah, that was part of it when I was driving to work. Every single day when I left, I would we didn't have like good map shit or anything at that time, so I had some kind of shitty like traffic app where I could like call this 800 number, push 1, and then it would tell me the traffic for this specific route that I had put it on the website. And so I would check that shit every single time I left, because like daily traffic wasn't that bad, but every single day there'd be a terrible accident, right? There'd always be some 18-wheelers smashing a fucking school bus full of children somewhere. Like one of the last times I was there, a giant gas truck smashed into the side of a huge bridge. So there's no way around it. So there was literally like 8 hours of traffic because they literally just stopped the interstate. So that's like what I'm used to from DC. And I know the same kind of shit happens with the bridges in New York and stuff like that.
I feel like we're always waiting for this one person.
He likes to dance.
Why are we waiting for this guy? He likes to dance.
Yeah. Yeah, Sydney. I don't think I'd want to live in Sydney either.
Is Sydney with that fancy opera house place?
Yep.
Well, it's like Shark Fins, right? It's not. It's a cool building, to be fair. I like the building. I've always kind of been obsessed with architecture, though. I think architecture is beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just shouting, hurry up, to him all time.
Yeah.
Love this guy. I don't know how long do you reckon it'll be before like this virus fucks up?
Before what?
This virus gets less like food.
I mean, I think stores will be open again in 2 weeks. We'll
Yeah. They said it's going to be about 6 months here.
see. No way.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, everyone has to be on some kind of government support. Otherwise, everyone's homeless. Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, it could be true, but we have to change to complete socialism at that point.
My game keeps crashing out.
I don't know what is going on.
Like, it's happened again. I've just stopped moving. 3 steps, stopped moving. Do you reckon it's the guy's game where we've joined? This connection might be rubbish.
Yeah, maybe.
This is not good.
We can always start a new one.
It definitely can't be this computer because other games we've played on it's been fine on it.
Yeah.
Aloha.
Walmarts and Best Buys. You'll be listening to Walmarts? Oh, like the financials.
What's
Mid to late.
Walmart like on the Costco?
Guys are saying they expect the lockdown to end mid to late May.
Hey, over here!
Yeah. Yeah, we've been told like it could be going for 6 months.
Mid to late May. So that's another like 6 weeks.
Is that when all 5G gets finished putting in one? Have you heard these conspiracy theories when they're told?
Yeah.
Just tell me. My friend went on at once for like, I think we were talking for about an hour or something, telling me all this stuff. And after it finished, like, so what do you think? I'm like, we're getting 5G soon. And he's like, yeah, listen to a word I said. I'm like, no. Like, all I heard was, we're getting 5G, bro. Sign me up. 5G is going to be so fast as well, and it's going to be unreal.
I don't think we're even going to have it where I live.
You course you can. Do you not get? What up? If you pay $200, right, you can get this little square thing, and you put it on top of your roof. You've got 5G for life.
Oh fuck!
That's how it works. And then you can pay another $200 and stick one on your car. What?
I don't know. I don't know if we have the service here or not. We live kind of in the middle of nowhere.
No, that's the point of it, you see, because for all these satellites must be sending up into space.
It's what? It goes over satellite?
Yeah. You can get it anywhere in the world. After Musk sent up the 5G satellite network. Anywhere you want it except Antarctica, pretty much.
Huh.
I'll send you a video about it to watch. It's right by Elon Musk, when I love him.
Yeah, this connection is fucked.
Over here!
He just does what he wants, doesn't he, Elon Musk? There's no stopping him.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, it's fresh, yeah. But yeah, so basically these 7,000 satellites are split into low orbit around Earth, yeah?
Yeah.
Each satellite covers about 8 kilometers or something like that on ground. And they're all like connected to each other. So if you're on one satellite, it'll take so many milliseconds to get to even the furthest one away from you because of the way grid works. So you're instantly connected all over the world all at once. So as long as you buy that little panel that lets you connect to that network, you can get it wherever you are, even in your car.
Huh.
So like even if you're in the middle of outbacks in Africa, as long as you've got electricity and you can plug it into that thing, you'll be fine.
I thought satellite connections were pretty bad.
The old ones are, yeah, because of how high up they are. Like if you imagine like an Amazon satellite or something, it's not ridiculous, like it's a ridiculous amount of space between that and Earth, right?
Yeah.
But Musk's are only going to be about 440,000 meters up. So you'll be able to see them at night and shit. It's pretty crazy. But because there's that many of them, they're all interlinked. It covers more ground.
Yeah.
So it's pretty intense, like. But then you can even just like make yourself a roding coil and use that for your electric, and you'll never need electric again.
Right.
Some weird math. Vortex maths. But yeah, if you make this in a roding coil and hook it up to the old TV antennas that we don't use anymore, you know, like analog, then you can basically hook that up to the roding coil, hook the coil up to a battery, and you collect electricity from nowhere.
Yeah.
And then use that to power the panel, and then, you know, you've just basically got free internet for life.
Right.
Just paying that short amount at the beginning, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, it's no problem, guys. You should talk about whatever you want.
What? What's up?
I was just looking at chat.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm alive talking about it. Get a roding coil, get 5G. Join the 2020s, man. I mean, where's my flying cars? I was supposed to have flying cars by now, isn't it, right?
You're supposed to what?
We're supposed to have flying cars by now, weren't we? And according to movies and stuff.
Probably.
It'd be the worst idea ever, though, really.
Yeah, I mean, people die enough. I just want computer-controlled cars so people stop being able to control their own car.
Yeah. Elon Musk strikes again.
That shit's all shitty still, I think. We don't really have good technology still.
Oh, I don't know. Have you seen the ones he's going to put underground?
No.
That's pretty amazing. I was building this thing underneath Los Angeles. I think it's like... all these tunnels basically shaped a bit like a snake to some extent. Because you'll be in a vacuum traveling, there's no real limit to how fast you can go, but the car's programmed.
Yeah.
So if it's like an earthquake or something, you'll be fine. And if you're in a position where the car's going to crash, it'll start slowing down and move out of the way all obstacles for you. Tesla got one, bro.
I mean, I think
you can get a cyber truck.
I think it's possible to do, but it's just like, it's kind of like, I think somebody's going to get hit by some automated car, and then they're going to not allow it anymore, you know?
Yeah. Well, some guys tried suing Tesla because of something like that, didn't they?
Yeah.
I fell asleep at wheel or something and crashed, and he broke his ankle or something.
Yeah.
And he tried blaming Tesla that the car didn't protect him. It's like, you fell asleep. Like,
yeah.
What do you want us to do, you know?
Yeah, I could see it, especially with like some kind of semi. But once you start driving around like in urban traffic.
In his defense though, like, if you fell asleep in a normal car, you'd have just died.
Yeah.
Like, it wouldn't have slowed down, avoided obstacles or anything, would it? Just been one of them, well, I don't know, an IndyCar 500 Swift off it, ramp on it. Peace. It's like, I hate motorsports, but I like the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's when all the crashes after that. Some crazy pilot.
The old AI rights. Maybe.
Technically, AI is already here, isn't it? I think it was Elon talking about it actually. Because we're all plugged into our phones as a network, right? And we're networking with each other. So
I guess so.
AI is technically already there. We just need to make the next step, which is not have to use his thumbs.
Yeah.
I think there'd be less crime if it did exist, though, personally.
Maybe.
It'd be like Minority Report in it when the balls come out and be like, you're fucked, you're gonna kill somebody in 20 minutes. Damn, I was totally gonna do it too. Just arrest me, I'm evil. Unless you're Tom Cruise, then you leg it, right?
I mean, I think it's always gonna be... There's always gonna be somebody that figures out how to turn that shit off, right?
Yeah, or it turns itself off.
There's always gonna be people that have it not enabled.
It's like, the bit that worries me with AI is like that moment when it actually turns around and goes like, oh, you program me and you've been killing each other for X thousands of years, you know, or whatever.
Right.
It's just like, why do we even allow you to live? You know, like, how stupid are you? It's like, I think if AI saw us as a species, it'd be like looking, I don't know, at hamsters when they eat each other or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, we actually are so dumb as a species, it's unreal.
That's what they say about aliens, too.
What, they just fly past us?
Well, we'd be like ants.
Yeah. I think we'd survive better with a hive mentality, to be honest. If we all work together rather than like, my country's better than yours, sort of thing.
Yeah. Augmented choices.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Oh, god damn.
What biceps do you want, bro? I don't know. Right?
This is some shit. Random present. Got lucky.
If I eat one more thing, I think I might just die. Candy cane?
Oh man, I'm almost dead. Where's the fucking ship piece?
I'm coming, boys. I keep getting lag and then kicked off the planet.
I'm about to get the old game over.
Doing a life, bro. I got you. I got you back.
So we get wrecked. I'm running to this door. Oh no, I'm not. Oh my god. Run! Oh no.
Just on that invisibility paint song.
Alright, I'm in. Yeah, those all mimosas. I think
What's a mimosa? Is that guy who's in Aquaman?
no, mimosa is like orange juice and champagne or something like that.
What? It's the right way to orange juice.
I think.
Oh, champagne's disgusting, man.
I don't really like it. I like mimosas, kind of.
I think it shut game down.
I don't know what happened. I guess they left. All right. Okay.
World Save Game Explainer. You're selecting yes so online friends can see you enjoying our current game.
You should have an invite now. If you want to play a game.
Yeah, man. Oh, wait. Oh,
Is that a clow about assholes? Oh, call about assholes not bringing their dog? Probably.
what?
I don't know. I didn't hear it. There's a lot of people that call in and they're like, we have an animal concern. So there's a dog barking for hours or something. So we'll refer them to animal control or whatever.
Lots of people have just been leaving the dogs in the street near us.
Yeah.
Like, no food for them and all that. So, like, it's just so stupid. Like they were even feeding it something normal to start off with.
Yeah.
Like, primarily dogs just eat meat, right? Why are you feeding the feeble ones for kibble and all that? Winds me up, man. But then I'll just like fill my body with loads of crap anyway. It's actually crazy how much people care more about animals than they do about themselves.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying the animals deserve to die or anything like that. I'm just mean like it shouldn't be equal, right? If nothing else.
Yeah, I don't know. I think most people don't. I think some people are like the kind of people that will pay like $300,000 to fix their cat, but that's rare. And I think that most people are not the kind of people that are willing to pay anything for their animals. At least in the US.
People that are the pay to get turned into an animal. There's them people as well, aren't there?
Yeah, they'll pay for that shit.
$500,000 to get whiskers implanted into the face.
Yeah. Alright, so come over here. So first thing we're gonna do is amp this, and then we're gonna, so follow me, ready?
Okay. What's going on?
We're just going back to the hole. Back to level 0.
He was jumping over it.
Yeah.
How long did these last for, man?
They're almost done.
Oh.
There you go.
And then jump into the hot tub, yeah?
Yep. Hopefully they'll give you
Just
some
like go
presents.
away of flame.
What's that?
This is like the pro way of playing.
I guess, I don't know. It's like not, it's the opposite of the speed run.
The speedrun floor top edition, right?
Yeah.
And sit in the jacuzzi, put on the rocket boots.
Having an affair with a sex doll. Huh.
Oh man, that's so messed up. Have you seen Bill Burr when he was going on about that? Just like years and years from now, like the tramps of that day and age will just be pulling him out of all garbage heaps. And they'll just be laid under bridges going like, this is my favorite bridge.
We'll have like 5 sex dolls.
Yeah, it starts off by about how it was like back in the day when you had to buy a blow-up doll and so, you have to sneak it out the store, drive home and everything and everybody knew what you were doing, that you were some twisted stuff, you know. He says like, now you just order it off Amazon, nobody knows what shows up in the box. Like, you don't know what's in the box. You turn that thing on, download its latest update.
Yeah.
That's messed up, man. You can actually order some like crazy real life looking ones as well, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's 30 grand or something stupid. I bet it can't even make pancakes. Not that I can eat pancakes, but I want to be able to just throw some.
You could eat like buckwheat pancakes, right?
What's buckwheat?
Some kind of grain, I think.
I'll put it like meat made out of like either deer or rabbit within buck.
Oh no. I think it's, I'm pretty sure buckwheat does not have gluten. I'm not sure though.
I think I can have corn flour, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
But
the old grits.
I don't know. Anything gluten-free just tastes gluten-free, you know?
Yeah.
Like I got, I think it was some bread, and it just tasted like really cheap cake.
Yeah. Grits?
But they can't stop me eating meat.
Yeah. Gluten-free tastes like burnt asshole. Grits are kind of like popcorn. It's just like corn, fat, salt.
Oh man, I wonder if I can eat popcorn.
You should be able to.
Oh, I love popcorn, man. Popcorn is legit.
Yeah, I like
Coffee
grits.
Popcorn.
A lot of people don't like grits.
I'm getting really confused because grit to me just means something entirely different.
Yeah, no, this is like basically coarsely ground corn.
Right.
Geyser doesn't trust those people? Which people? People that don't like grits. Yeah.
I've never tried that, so I'm neither here nor there at the moment.
It's kind of like southern food in the U.S.
Oh, I got $1, man. I'm gonna bet this one down.
Oh, you're gonna play the old beat game?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh, okay, I thought it had crashed. Oh.
Here you go, DDR.
That just took forever.
Got him.
I don't even know if that will like beat a cold beat.
I think you can get to new levels and shit. I don't really. I've never like beaten that or whatever. I don't think.
I bet it's a lot easier with your control pad.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I got a special edition with this as well. So I got the soundtrack for it.
Nice.
I don't know if it was the right thing to do, but I think it was only like 30p extra or something like that.
Yeah.
Man, oh, the point was this dead end ever.
Alright.
Nice still game going.
I'm gonna jump.
You're gonna jump. Don't do it, Earl. You've got so much to do. If I've got a boombox, something.
Yeah, I would just save them for now. Hopefully we can get some money and then identify them from the carrot. You ready to get the old American truck simulator and do a convoy?
Me.
Yeah, we gotta do the convoy.
I don't know how to answer it.
You don't know what?
I don't know how to answer it.
Oh.
Like, I mean, trucks are kind of cool. I don't know, it's like, it's weird, man.
Once I play it, you'll see, and then you'll get it.
Or it won't. Like,
You will. We'll be on the radio like Niner.
This is Disco Duck. Well, it's like let the song come by.
Toejam checking in. Is Earl in there today? Earl's here checking in.
Riding the asphalt playing, son.
God damn it.
Was it the rubber duck or something on that song? 50 years of rubber. Aloha.
Special delivery.
Got him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no.
I have no money. Bad cheese.
The fuck? The elevator's all the way up there?
What do you think is your favorite game of all time, there?
This?
Yeah, you know, like in general.
Oh, are you asking me or?
Yeah. Like, Like, even if it isn't this Toejam and Earl, I mean, just like series. You do play this a lot more than other games, right?
No, I mean recently I have, but I'd say the original Toejam and Earl is one of my favorites, and this is kind of just like the same game, more or less. I think like the reason I like the original so much is because of the music.
Yeah.
I'd say probably my favorite game of all time is Final Fantasy VI.
Oh, the Castle one. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Oh man, that don't wait.
I mean, you gotta like want to play that kind of game, you know.
Yeah. I don't. I mean, I'm sure other people do.
Yeah, well, I mean, at the time that was like the most advanced. It's like a, you know.
I wonder if it's because of that, like, you know, not knowing that time was memory.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Is like for me at least, it's probably mostly just the fuck is
I
the
like
word?
Zelda.
Yeah. What is the word for like when you like old shit that you remember?
Nostalgia.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is that. But it's hard to say. I mean, do you like any of the Final Fantasy games?
14.
You do like 14?
Online. Yeah, the online one. But then I can't tell you that I like the story because I skipped it.
I see.
I just like the combat system and like the world itself running around.
Mm-hmm.
I like Andromeda. I think that's probably the best game I've ever played.
Yeah.
But then I don't play it seriously, although I like a...
Right.
How do I get rid of this devil, son?
Run! You can like talk to the carrot man. You can go in the sunflowers. Just not a whole lot of things you can do to escape them.
I don't know what's the money though. Trying to level up is what I'm checking out buses.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not in a rush. The more presents you get and shit, the better off you are, really.
You've already got the spaceship piece on you.
Yeah, the only thing is you got to be careful about the question mark presents because they can, like I was saying, they can kill you and shit.
Okay. So I'll ditch them all.
So I try to, unless I'm in an emergency situation, I always try to unlock what the present is with the carrot man before I use it. I mean, you don't have to. You can use whatever you want. If you use the question mark ones,
it might explain why I die all the time.
Well, yeah. If you use them, then just make sure you're not on the same screen as another player because you could make both of you die or whatever.
Okay, I'm back on your stream now on the other computer. Just like old times, son. Oh, 1 month ago.
Yeah.
Feels like a century, like Twitch has changed so much in that time I've been gone.
Yeah.
Like I forget, I think it was Shen's channel I went on, and it was like, do you want to activate mod mode? I'm like, what?
Yeah. That's real. That's like 2 days ago or something.
Really? Alright. I pressed button and it felt like I'm running a TV show. Like,
yeah, it's weird. I looked at it and I instantly turned it off.
Yeah, it took me about 20 minutes to work out to get rid of it. Then I think Zero, like, can you give somebody a shout out? I'm like, how do I do that?
Yeah.
Get away from me, weird fuck. Look, sign in again. Oh, you mother.
Did you get kicked out? Oh, you're.
Yeah. I want to sign my game. Why did you introduce me to this game for myself? How many nights in a row is this for? What's all right?
That's the way she goes.
How
She's
can we
found a
get
load of
life
presents.
masters? Like, how can we get life masters to start playing games and stuff again? I don't know. We'll be in the most stupid game, like, we'll fall for it. Here we are, day 4. All started out simple, didn't it? Like, can you get it on the Mac? Yeah, okay. Suppose I could play it on the Mac. Now I'm sat on my bedroom floor into the big rig again.
Now you're speedrunning it on Twitch.
Literally, I've literally had to give my mum like 500 quid to get my computer back. Friendship. You're lucky, you know, I wouldn't have done this for anybody else.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed that you came back for this shit.
Me too. I can't believe I stayed.
Yeah.
It's one of them games nobody wants to watch people play as well, isn't it? Perfect. Nobody can give you advice on what you're doing wrong because nobody knows what to do right. Oh, I love it, man. Dancing with a frog.
Shit also happens like split second, so by the time somebody gives you advice, it's over. There you go, level 1. Can you do it? Oh no, I died.
That was so funny. He asked me to make a beat, so I made a beat, and he's like, okay, play a beat, and I couldn't play it.
Nice.
My beat was hard. Oh, boombox, too. No.
See you later.
I was trying to be really smart and do like spring shoes, jump over the gap to find out what the guy were about, and I just walked up ahead. They even spring. But you can see all my failures as well, can't you?
Yep.
I can't see your screen on my screen, I can only see your screen on your screen.
You could turn it on so that it shows it if you wanted to.
That's like Inception.
You can go to your settings.
5 viewers, though, man. I'll bet 2 of these guys.
If you push start and go to your settings, you can go to online split screen if you want to show the other shit.
Really?
If it's in your like start menu to show the split screen.
On the escape.
Start, settings, and then split screen. Online split screen.
Start, settings.
And it should turn on like mine.
Split screen. On. Online split screen.
I have 3 to 4 player split screen on. I don't know if that matters.
Oh, it's way better, man. You can totally see everything.
Nice.
Now I need to work out where you are.
Yeah, I used to be without the split screen, but now that's all I use.
It makes sense. I don't know if it's helping me or making me more confused.
Yeah.
What's this want to buy a watch guy who's seen it?
He wants to trade presents with you, I think. The guy in the overcoat right there.
Yeah. Shady as fuck, that guy. Is there? Oh, a lot behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that split screen's more confusing for me.
It's definitely like, if you have it on fixed or dynamic, I think it depends. It makes you on the top or bottom. I don't really understand.
It's like when I get close to you and the split screen disappears, I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Yeah, it's kind of weird, the transition.
Oh, that was shit. What a waste of 10 cents. Definitely makes sense to split up though, doesn't it?
Yeah, usually.
Check me out. 2 for 2. That's like the best I've ever done at this game. Apart from when we completed it and I didn't die.
Yeah.
Felt like another level. Well, like the real exit then?
It's one of those two.
Oh yeah, there's 2. I don't think it's the middle one because it would just don't stand without any grass underneath it.
You got the long walk then.
I will work out what to do on this one day.
Yeah.
I love how we're just both going deadly silent. Concentrate on hyperfire.
Yeah.
The rest of the game's stupid, but this is serious.
Oh. Wrecked.
Oh, you give me enough to level up at the carrot guy though. Surprise lawnmower man.
No boomer.
What's a boomer? Oh, we were going through this before. That's one of the old sites, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Killing it. How have I got 7 lives and you've only got 4?
Well, you start out with 1 or no. I don't know.
Do you know what I mean? Though? Like, aren't I usually on like 0?
I think you're just doing better than me in this game.
I don't believe you.
It must be true, unless you opened other presents.
Maybe 4 legs and 3 eyes is my magic number.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the split screen thing. That's the one line. I'm too simple for it. What? Why can't I get rid of it? I'm trapped in it forever now.
Get rid of what?
The split screen. Oh no, wait. It's just me, I pressed wrong thing. I'm such an amateur. Give me my pancakes. I mean, I think I'm just pro at this game now. Did you even see what I did there? You can get close to you now. You're not the biggest anything. Eat tomatoes. I am a cabbage.
Nice. I guess this is the elevator up here. Oh, I'm gonna kill this rabbi for what I did to him every day. How's that tomatoes? He's gonna get you.
Won't be the twice, man. This one do.
Oh no, gotcha.
I fell through quick time. I'm special like that, I just don't pay attention to the surroundings. Remember that day when I was on Andromeda trying to climb up that wall for about 6 hours in car, and it turned out I just couldn't. That's my lifetime game. I can walk through this wall, I swear. No, where it Mass Effect, when I was stuck on that roof.
Oh, yeah.
I just refused to die.
Yeah.
22 hours into the game. I can glitch my way in, I can glitch my way out.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know what I'm supposed to run. You need to roll 11 or more. Good, bro. I'm not gambling anymore, I think I've had my room. Nope. Well, just work about it. A friend was telling me in America that it's like strange to have tobacco in your stuff.
Yeah, most people don't do it.
But like here, it's just that's just how you skin it.
Yeah. I think it's also like a cultural thing. Like here, we've always had like buds or flour. In the UK, yeah. I think it's at least historically it's been easier to get hash. So you can roll hash into a spliff pretty easy.
Yeah, I think it's only been like last 10 years or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
You've been able to get like actual plant.
Right.
I think if I did smoke it, I'd probably prefer hash though.
But I used to smoke a lot of spliffs. There's a few people that do it here and there, but not many.
It's like combining 2 drugs at that point, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you do the lolly.
Alright, there's an elevator up here.
I do think it's about time that England started legalizing it. Like, the amount of
I can't
people
believe they didn't. I thought they already had.
Been arrested for it, you know what I mean? Just like, but it's just a plant, though. Like even me, it's a Mind Criminal record that I've been distributing it, so I had some that come yesterday.
Huh.
But it's like, why should that stop me living my life?
So if they legalize it, that'll probably just go away, or what?
No, it'll be on the record forever because it happened before they did it, while it was illegal.
Wow.
Wow, I'm somewhere fancy. Where am I?
Yeah, you're in like secret world. I don't know if there's anything. I think there might be presents and shit around. I can't remember if there's something here. But yeah, I would just farm for presents and shit if you want.
That's what gluten does.
Oh.
Oh, right, fine.
He got killed by the bowling ball, I think.
Yeah. Sabotage himself. You're just waiting for me.
Yeah, but that's alright. You should. I mean, if I were with you, I would farm this whole place.
I wasn't going to sound like I'm bothered.
What's that?
No, I wasn't going to say I'm bothered. I'm just like, what's it like to wait, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. What
Right.
this guy wants?
Yeah, so use like some present that you know what it is, like yeah. No. Well, that's good. You got togetherness.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's totally up to you what you want to do with that level, as far as I can
I'm
tell.
trying to see all the reasons I ain't got a PhD and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think there's any like real big secrets on that level, but I don't really know.
Oh, I can only really see the carrot guy.
Yeah, so you got to use a present so you can get more presents.
Alright, nothing more. No.
I'm dropping some right here by these flowers that are garbage. You love being home, Kaiser? Why is that? 25 minutes, yeah. Yeah, I spend entirely too much time in the bathroom.
No. I literally just found him a job. Yeah, Poindexter, son.
Buy your way into the U.S. for $900 grand. That's ridiculous.
I can buy a small island for that.
That's crazy. Canada's only 1.6 million. Wow.
Well, citizenship is this.
So, guys, you have to pay that, or you just have to have that much in your checking account? I assume you mean you have to actually pay it. I tried to get a job in New Zealand once and failed. have to pay it, yeah. Oh no, you froze all our presents.
Alright. How do you know it was me and not all this snow? You can't have been me, I've got 8 lives.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good.
I know, I'm actually really impressed. Like, if I make it all the way through, like, it's gonna be like over at one.
Then you'll have to speedrun for real. See you later.
I hate that guy so much.
Yeah, he's one of the worst ones.
I think every time like I've been fully screwed up, it's been Cussering.
Truth, you should come to Australia, maybe. I thought Australia was full.
I mean, it's not that I don't like Australia, but it's totally everything that can kill you.
Yeah.
Like people, animals, plants.
You're never full.
That's because everybody keeps getting killed by all these people, animals, and plants.
Got him.
No, to be fair though, it does look beautiful.
Police carry.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You find a spider in your house, you have to phone police. That freaks me out. If you did that in England, they'd laugh at you.
Yeah, no, there's no anti-venom here. Maybe at the hospital.
You know what I mean, though, like, can you imagine ringing police, like, I found a spider in my house, like, stop wasting this time.
Yeah.
So, like, I suppose, like, there it's a real thing, don't it? Like, every spider can kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, do you even have common house spiders over there? 11-foot snake in your toilet bowl, and you want us to come to Australia. You see all the problems with this question. I mean, even if it were like a 4-foot snake, I'd still scared strap on me. Like, oh, snakes scare me, man. That's so weird.
We have snakes, but they don't come in. They're not that big, and they don't show up in our toilets usually.
Yeah, but you've got rattlesnakes as well, haven't you? Like, even their babies will mess you up.
Call the police. Hello, copper. I've got a goddamn slithery snake in my toilet again.
A slithery snake?
Oh, you mean in your loo? No, in my water closet.
If you want to get all posh, it's a lavatory.
My lav.
Your lavatory. There's a snake in my lavatory. Please send the police at once. It was bloody scary, I'll tell you. Got me right running up. Oh man.
That's how real Bogan says it. Oi, mate, blubbering brighter is my loo. In your loo. Old brighter.
What's a bogan?
Bogan is a racialist term, so now we have to ban Geyser forever.
What's it mean though?
Bogan I think means like redneck, basically, like hick.
That's one of the nicest things I've ever heard though.
Like country.
I think redneck actually sounds worse than bogan.
Really?
I mean? Yeah, like bogan just makes it sound badass, right?
Bogan?
Yeah, I'm a bogan, son. You know,
yeah, bogan is white trash. Wow.
I'm actually amazed that I want to grow up to be a bogan.
I mean, no offense, but wasn't Australia founded by basically white trash? Isn't that like the definition of Australia?
No, I'm pretty sure that the first set of people sent all the evil creatures there that couldn't deal with, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
And then we had all these prisoners, and we're like, what we're going to do with these prisoners? We're like, let's send them to the island. We stuck all them snakes. And the fry. And what did they do? They sent back Kylie Minogue and everything.
I would love to see. I wonder how much, photographs and documentary evidence there is of that period of Australia. It'd be funny to see like pictures of people who, like the people that were there and shit. What like the...
I don't even think we got off a boat. I think we just kicked them into the sea. So, yeah, but, like, you know, when they pull up in the car and just throw somebody out next to an hospital, like that.
Yeah.
That was like the British back in the day, wasn't it? Give us all your land. Why? Because we're British. I can't even believe how big British Empire used to be. Actually, scares me.
Yeah.
Like, we are not that strong. And this island hasn't got any bigger or smaller ever since it got created. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's literally just been. I don't know if it's something ridiculous like 1,100 miles long. That's the amount of. Like,
The old Emu War.
How big's Texas if you wanted to drive across it? Like 20,000 miles or something. It's a lot bigger though, isn't it? It's like 4 times the size of England. It's not ridiculous.
I'm not sure.
And then, like, if you leave it, you're still in America. So you ain't gone anywhere. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
but we think we're hard because we've got a tiny little island called Ireland. So we look over like, look at them, they're so small. Oh, that's messed up, man. I didn't even know Tasmania were a real place until the other day either.
Tasmania.
Yeah, because do you know Neil? Well, me and my friend were looking at the. Do you know map of Australia?
Yeah.
And it looks a bit like a dog, doesn't it? With a necklace on.
I guess so.
And mate were like, yeah, that necklace was Tasmania. I'm like, no, it's not. I'm like, that's a cartoon.
So are you in a different... You must be in a different one than me.
Tasmania's your Alaska. Yeah, I'm in the middle one.
Alright, I'll come down to you.
What if it's wrong one? I think it's right one though. It's on grass. I'll look for everything it said. Oh, can I shake this tree? I can get a little bit of XP as the alert. Oh shit. Run away. That were a wrong box, that wasn't it?
Visit Hobart?
Truth be told, if you come to Australia, go visit Hobart Town. Is that where Tasmania's from? You know, that weird. What's it called? It's just called Tasmania. I'm pretty sure it's called Tasmania.
Oh, that's where they went for their wedding anniversary. Alright, let's see about this Emu War.
I didn't even think Roadrunners were real either. They're real.
The Emu War, also known as the Great Emu War, was a nuisance wildlife management military operation undertaken in Australia over the latter part of 1932 to address public concern over the number of emus said to be running amok in the Campion district of Western Australia. The unsuccessful attempts to curb the population of emus, a large flightless bird indigenous to Australia, employed soldiers armed with Lewis guns, leading the media to adopt the name Emu War when referring to the incident. While a number of the birds were killed, the emu population persisted and continued to cause crop destruction.
I got educated. I don't know what the day before yesterday.
What'd you say?
The Tasmanian devil. I didn't think it was real. I thought it was made up. You know, like everything else in cartoons.
Yeah.
Roadrunners, Wile E. Coyote.
Yep. Lost the Emu War.
Guys, have you seen Big West Show? It's set in Australia. Man.
Stopping Hitler or beating emus. TOS, TOS.
I mean, I know this is going to sound really weird, guys, but in the grand scheme of the world and all evil that's been in it, I don't think Hitler was really that bad. There's been a lot worse people, is what I'm saying, though. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I made that argument in one of my classes in high school, and my teacher got really mad.
I mean, I get it. It's not like you were like the nicest person on earth. Like, well, but what is Streisand or whatever it's called? You were way worse.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch TV really either. I don't have like cable or anything. I don't even have Netflix anymore. We have Amazon Prime, I guess, but we don't really watch it.
Amazon Prime's sick, bro.
It's sick.
Yeah, I love it. I love Amazon Prime. There's some really good stuff on Amazon Prime.
Christopher Columbus. I don't know if Christopher Columbus. I know that, like, generally the American invasion by Europeans killed a lot of people, but I don't know if it's directly Christopher Columbus.
I thought it was British who made America.
Who knows, man?
You know, Pilgrims, whatever they were called.
Yeah, I don't know. I know there were some like Spanish, and I think most of them were British, though, at least in the like New England. Here we go.
Basically, all the livestock got killed, didn't it, natives?
No, we killed them off on purpose.
That's what I mean, all buffalo got murdered, didn't they?
Well, that happened for sure. Spanish women are amazing.
I watched a thing about it the other day, like, it was saying like, I forget how many millions of buffalo, just like ridiculous amounts. And they all just got shot, and they used to shoot them from trains and stuff just for fun. And now there's no more buffalo. No carbon footprint back in there, were there? Things are all wiped out as well, aren't they? Is it dodos? Alan, can you hold your breath for about a minute, mate?
Yeah, I warned you guys. Yeah.
Hey, it's free at the moment. Free lifetime subscription, so.
Oh no. Run. Oh,
I think it's only bad depending on what you watch on there, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, there is clown porn.
There's what?
Clown porn.
What's that?
Clowns.
Grind?
You know, like a clown.
Like a clown.
You know what a clown is? Yeah, you know what a clown is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, them going at it.
What'd you call it?
Clown porn.
Oh, clown porn. I see.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Yeah, that just sounds like a nightmare game to me.
It's the kind of stuff you leave on your friend's computer when you leave the house.
Yeah, pretty much.
And they'll log in.
Your girlfriend's dad.
Yeah, we used to do it with my friend, I don't know if it was last year or year before, we used to leave midgets on his computer.
That's good. Where the fuck is this?
It's similar.
I guess the spaceship piece is north of you?
Yeah, okay, I'll go have a look for it.
I don't know. It must be.
I thought you did. It's usually you that finds it.
I thought it would be down here, but it must be up there.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah.
Run!
Oh yeah. The fun, the cool, the cool.
Yeah, Geyser. I didn't think she would like the mature porn joke. Oh man, I just got wrecked. Run!
Do you think like lions? What are the lions doing?
Lions?
Yeah, like any animal. It doesn't matter. Like,
What about them?
but do you like, right, people watch that stuff, right? And they're basically watching another set of their species do that thing, okay? So, like, do animals do that? Like, does like a lion seeing a lion doing it to another lion, I think I've got to do that to my lion when I get home? Or is it just us, or we just messed up?
You had a cat watch you fuck. I think, I would say generally, in the wild, that wouldn't happen very much because usually, like, if there's any kind of competition, the other males are going to be scared away before I would expect anything.
Yeah.
Like, I think that I've seen animals get angry, like, when some, like, rogue wolf comes in and fucks the pack leader's, like, daughter wolf. I've seen that, like, that go bad on Discovery Channel and shit, but I don't know that I've ever seen... Like, I bet with monkeys... I bet you with monkeys it happens. Like, I bet with certain kinds of monkeys, when certain monkeys are fucking, another monkey will start jerking off or something.
Yeah, monkeys are pretty messed up, actually, aren't they?
Probably depends on their brain. Like, maybe dolphins might do the same thing. We just need the goddamn elevator on this fucking level.
Yeah, I've got like covered. It's under, you see that square that's on its own up bottom half? Pretty sure it's under there. I'll find out.
Oh no. Whoops.
Oh no, it's not. My bad.
Whoops. Dead. Have fun over there. You gotta come all the way over here again. Daughter wolf. No, seriously. I think it might have been Planet Earth or something. Or maybe like, you know, like there's a similar BBC series called like Mammals or something. Anyway.
Hey, get the whole fire. I'm on fire, bro.
Oh, you're screwed. You gotta go in the water or something.
There ain't no water.
Yeah, you just gotta eat it then. But yeah, the like crazy lone wolf came in and started fucking the daughter wolf, and then the like alpha wolf or whatever came over and was like trying to fuck up the lone wolf. But apparently, I think it was like some BBC. It was either like Planet Earth or like Mammals or something.
That's some David Attenborough.
What's that?
Like David Attenborough.
Something like that. And because like dogs, what's it called? Oh, they have a knot in their dick when they get erect or whatever. So you basically can't separate them. So basically this dog was being attacked and like thrown around by the alpha dog with his dick like still like lodged inside the female dog. So he was like basically the one dog was getting fucked up and he was dragging the female dog around by his dick.
Dude, you watch some messed up stuff.
It's the kind of crazy shit you can only find in like nature documentaries.
Baby wants a hug.
Alright, here we got the elevator.
Oh man, I'm getting out of here. Let's give me this cheesecake. No!
Bye! There you are. How'd you get back so fast?
I died.
Oh, you died?
Oh, you mean I'd get back to you so fast?
Yeah.
Just walked, huh? I've got every time I've leveled up with that carrot dude, I've got speed and extra items. I'm a dude now.
White Castle's pretty bad. Taco Bell's decent for fast food. I'd say.
I want to try White Castle just because Harold's done that.
Yeah, Taco Bell's decent. White Castle's like, you know McDonald's. Same shit. More or less. You gotta go all the way. How the fuck are we supposed to get down there? There might be a hidden path down here. There's definitely a fucking boogeyman. Fucking asshole. Boo. Alright, I'm looking for this old hidden path. Yeah, guys, if you want to join up this game, I think it's actually full price again, but I think it's like $15 on Steam. But it's 4 players, so if you want to join up, you could.
And then you can waste your time like pros.
Yeah, guys, that's how all Mexican restaurants here are. It's always like, oh, do you want beans and rice or rice and beans? And do you want a corn tortilla or do you want a tortilla made of corn? And then do you want which combination of that? It's like all the same shit, basically. But, you know, people, it's like democracy. People like the illusion of choice.
Dude, chimichanga's never an illusion.
Chimichangas can be good, but it's still like bastardized Tex-Mex bullshit.
I meant just the actual food, not the restaurant.
Right.
Chimichanga in it. It's just what Deadpool eats all the time.
How do you spell chimichangas? C-H-I-M-I-C-H-A-N-G-A.
I let Google deal with all them problems.
Chimichanga.
You can get something you can just warm up in the microwave and stuff as well.
What you should look up is chimichurri sauce.
Yeah. And what's that other sauce off Rick and Morty?
What is it?
What's that other sauce off Rick and Morty? They had it at McDonald's when Moreland came out. Schwarzbond sauce or something.
I don't know.
Oh, I'm so close to getting this level up now. Oh, that's You waiting for me again?
Maybe. I'm looking at YouTube, but probably. I think I'm just chilling in the elevator.
Yeah, I was trying to level up and get this character.
Yeah, it's no problem. I'm just sitting here drinking and shit. Looking up chimichanga recipes.
You can make them with beef or chicken and stuff, can't you?
Yeah, just about anything. I feel like usually a chimichanga is chicken. See you later.
How many times have I been on this level for?
Oh man. You got a present you can use to like... No.
Yeah.
Correct.
Cool. There's one right here.
Oh great.
This made my whole day. And so, you got a present you can use? Yeah, I'll just use this one. Now we're together. Trapped. Right, I've got enough to go visit now.
No, chimichangas are pretty easy to make. The advantage of getting one in a restaurant is that they have a deep fryer, so they like actually make a pretty big burrito and fry the whole thing in the deep fryer.
In frying pan.
Yeah, you can make them in a frying pan, and then you can. Restaurants will usually douse them with like cheese sauce and shit like that. Yeah, if you use a deep fryer, then it'll be pretty much the same as a restaurant.
Oh, it's so good, man. My friend was telling me when I first got my Deadpool costume, I literally just ate chimichangas for like 2 months. I never did my Deadpool stream either, did I?
It was all just a ruse for chimichangas.
Yeah, basically. I was telling my friend, he says you're not really allowed to go outside without a mask on. I'm like, dude, I've got a full Deadpool outfit to go outside in. Nobody batted an eyelid over it. They're just like, that's smart. I'm like, yeah.
Some people here are wearing masks. I don't wear one. Not everyone wears them. I'd say most people are not wearing them wherever.
Yeah, that's because they're saving them for medical industry.
Maybe. I mean, like, even the people I see wearing them are like shitty cloth ones, you know?
Yeah.
Geyser wants to know that you run around the UK dressed as Deadpool.
Oh yeah, sometimes, yeah. Halloween, Comic-Con days. 100%. I go all out as well as once that mask's on my face, mate. I am Deadpool.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead. I got 2 lives.
I've only got 2 lives too.
Wow, there's 3 elevators? No, there's only 2. Oh, no.
They'd be randomized here. I don't know if your presence was randomized.
Got him.
And then some of your presence were unidentified. This present broke in my face. Nice. Yo. Check please, mom.
Chicago's busy as fuck, yeah. Yeah, there's always some bullshit. Oh my god, this is awful. Bring me back to the fucking bullshit. Run! Alright, let's see what we got. Amp slingshot, that's a good one. Fuck off.
Oh my god. There are just so many things on this level that want to kill me. Right, I'm at the bottom elevator.
Alright.
I'm pretty sure it's right one.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Yeah, segways are just so messed up.
Oh my
Why
god.
would you own a segway?
One life. One life to live.
That's me.
Get out. Oh. Oh my god. Let's see.
I think I can't teleport to it. Like, so.
Segways. Oh man. There's a. I used to live in Burlington, Vermont, and they used to rent them out. So there'd always be like these nerds riding segways around in groups of like 5 or 6.
Did you just put a piece of fish in lineup?
It was pretty dumb. I think who knows what happened to them. Probably a terrible thing.
Okay, so which one went to?
The one up upright, yeah. Segway Motor Gang, yeah. Yeah, so if you see a mailbox and it doesn't attack you, you're gonna die. Oh no, you have a thing. If you see a mailbox that doesn't attack you, then you can buy presents from it and shit. I don't know if you realize that yet or not.
Yeah, I've just never want to waste my money.
I see.
I've only got $38 now.
You got plenty of money now to do whatever you want, basically. You should identify all your presents if you have any to identify.
I've used one, but I'm dead. I was doing so well as well when that urge took over me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead.
Gotcha. Oh, get out.
Do we need spaceship piece as well?
Nope.
Why? Why is there no spaceship pieces anymore?
There are, but just not on this level.
Is this level just designed to kill us then?
Yeah, pretty much.
I've literally been sat playing this game here for 3 hours with what is wrong with me.
I'm about to get a goddamn game over. Holy shit. Alright, I'm just gonna jump.
Just put a rain cloud up in front of my face. Should get this ice cream also alive. Oh, like a ninja. I was back into the bathroom,
What's that?
I was in the bathroom and then getting a bathroom. What?
Alright. That's it.
It's going to be 649 on the mileage. That part, it is crazy.
Got him. Alright, let's see about this goddamn boomer here.
You have the custodian, Zizo Rodriguez, ETA 15 minutes in a gold SUV responding. And 1215 for information, 1215.
I got 26 bucks. I can identify everything. And they're all useless. Alright. Since Shen is not here. Oh. Fried fish tacos on a heated soft shells. Chips with chicken salt. Interesting. Where is Shen not streaming tonight? I thought he was on a minute ago. Yeah, I guess Shen's not on. I thought he was streaming. Maybe he's off now. Oh, it's because I'm asleep, probably. There you go. Right? I don't think I've ever had chicken salt, or I don't know, unless you mean like chicken bouillon.
How do you win it?
So basically, you gotta push A or whatever. You gotta become small when you see the vertical lines, and when you see the green and blue circles, because those send you back to the level. So you want to get pretty much everything except for the vertical lines and the green and blue circles, and then the brown springs you also want to avoid, but everything else you can pretty much pick up. So that's all there is to it, but they don't really give you enough time, so you kind of have to memorize. My memory shit, so.
Yeah.
Chicken salt. Looks cool. I'll definitely have to look into it. Threw on some French fries. Oh, we're off to the old Funkatron soon enough.
Yeah.
Chips. Oh no, not today. There we go.
I can't believe how well I'm doing.
Yeah. Why can't I pick up that pressing? Alright, I'm coming down, I'm coming down. Okay. I don't know why they're called French fries.
You know, the original French fries weren't made in France.
Yeah, I don't know.
They were cooked in Greece.
For all I know, it's like there was a place called French's Hamburgers that had, who knows, you know.
I feel like my joke's entirely wasted right now. Try my joke. Try it. I like one of three jokes.
Oh no.
I'm just telling you the other.
Straight to the elevator. Oh. From chips to French fries. Changing the signs only change them back. Yeah, it's kind of stupid. Even in the U.S., like people argue about whether soda or pop, or soft drinks should be called whatever.
Pop.
Yeah.
Soda's another thing entirely, not soda water. Saying that though, I'm British, so nothing. Why do people in America like people with British accents?
What's that?
You know, my accent's Yorkshire, right? And there's people in America that really like my accent all the time.
Oh, I don't know.
Like my mum went to Texas, yeah, and my mum's very broad Yorkshire, and they love the way she spoke, but they don't know what she said.
Then we're gonna give it a 1, Eddie, and thanks for the backup.
Very good. Went from maximum security prison as well, and more to teach I don't think that should be it. Your prisons are no joke, I don't like that.
Yeah.
They're real prisons. Our prison is like people got PS4 and a TV and everything.
Yeah.
Like I agree, mine will have to prove health. Yeah, real benefit for eyes.
It's a shark. It's probably way south of us if I had to bet. Oh, wasted. Nope, it's not south here.
You got this, bro.
There it is.
You got this.
Maybe.
I'm amazed I got so far from this so well.
Alright, let's run away from this guy. Jump!
I'm so scared from up the
Jump!
I get it.
3 more levels. Shark jerky. Yeah, part of the U.S. calls it soda and part of it calls it pop. I don't think I've ever had shark jerky. It sounds crazy. All right, so I still have boots. What's that? All right, is this it? Yes.
Yeah, that live stream down there.
Yeah, we have pretty good jerky here.
How do you make your jerky?
Not shark jerky.
Do you use mustard sauce?
I mean, I'm not sure exactly. I think you just dehydrate the shit.
Yeah. I wanted to buy a dehydrator and make my own jerky.
Yeah. Oh no. Where's this fucking... Here it is. Get in! Alright, all I have to do now is find the fucking spaceship piece. Dehydrated with corn syrup?
Yeah. Stuff I wasn't making, you use honey, soy sauce, and mustard sauce. For making. And like, you soak it in that for like 24 hours.
Yeah.
And yeah, after you soak it, you can dehydrate it as well. Usually smoke, but do it in a dehydrator. What's that height you're at? Man, man.
That's it.
Why do we attempt to meet all?
Oh no, we have to go all the way down. Yeah, it all has corn syrup anyway. Ooh. Alright, let's see. Show hidden paths. Spring shoes are good. Down here? What the fuck is it? There it is. Quick. Alright, there's the game. That's it. Thanks, guys. Let's see if it crashes this time or not.
Why haven't you seen early hours working on? I can just sit and talk to you while you're playing it.
Now we have to go to Santa Claus. Education VHS tape. TOS. Are you? Is your thing broken? You should be able to quit and rejoin. What's up? Yeah, you should be able to just rejoin.
Maybe I think I watched it last earlier. Honestly,
Come up to me, like to upright. Yeah.
oh, that's just it.
Here you go. Get in this elevator right here.
We just went to the called Parappa the Rapper.
Got him. The old Santa Claus.
You played that game Parappa the Rapper?
I don't think so.
Rap. The PlayStation game. It's absolutely terrible.
No, I guess not.
But you have to rap by pressing buttons in order of sequence.
The fuck?
That's stupid. Hey, Pablo. No, my name. Oh, I'm not the fucking central. I know. I saw you on Earth. You tried to kill me. Of course, you did nice.
Geyser, what are you talking about? Jump, kick, turn, and punch. It's all in the mind.
Yeah, that's Parappa the Rapper.
Oh, I see.
Kick, punch, it's all in mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find that the things that you've got to do with the teacher. Now stand up and take a lesson from teacher. Now, kid.
He's mad that you said it's terrible, I guess.
It is terrible. I mean, it's not good. This is terrible. Some of the best movies on Earth are terrible. Why would I trust LinkedIn to do my salary? Are you mad? Talking about lyrics, bro.
Did you already choose your presents?
No?
Yeah,
I'm supposed to do that now.
you gotta talk to Santa.
I did.
You might have to wait till I'm done. He didn't tell you to choose presents?
No.
Talk to him one more time.
Ice creams now.
Let me get some shit from him real quick.
Oh, I've been.
Alright, go ahead. You should be able to talk to him.
God, thanks, Santa. Extra life. Boom. Slingshot. Boom. Wise man. How do we get back? Do we have to jump off?
Yep. Now you want to play Parappa the Rapper? Oh, it was Guitar Hero? Something like that?
Oh, Guitar Hero. It's a real good man. It's a real man's sick as well.
So you gotta pick out somebody to unlock it.
Yeah. I can't sit next to me fly. There we go. What's your mama? Okay. GG. Take a hat of panic.
Hat of
Hat of
Panic's good.
high-fiving. Hat of psychic.
Panic and Psychic. I'd take Panic of those three.
I think psychic.
Psychic's pretty good.
Read people's minds and shit.
Jack Sparrowing Parappa the Rapper.
Why does that sound so... I don't know. Wrong.
The old TOS.
What did you do last night? Oh, Jack Sparrow, Parappa the Rapper.
Looks like Neon's online.
Yeah. I was just about to tell you that you're online.
Nice.
I was still like, oh, Force-Tap's online, so we go raid him. And I'm like, I look. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should raid Neon?
Yeah, I'm about to raid Neon. With my, what, 3 viewers?
Yeah.
Guys are in life.
Now.
Cool. Well, yeah, thanks for hanging out, Geyser, and everybody else. Anybody else that's here. I'll probably be chilling in Neon's stream, but I'm going to get some food real quick, so I'll be back in a little bit. If you're still around.
Yeah. Just message me and I'll jump back on chat with you if you want. I don't mind.